In the back, sir.
Mayor, you maintain that you kept a dialogue open with the Sean Bell demonstration.
Maintain is a word I don't think is appropriate, sir. Next time you have a question, if you want to insinuate that I lied, just talk to the press secretary. I don't think we have a question for you.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't, sir. We've finished it. Maintain is a word, it has an implication.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Next, any other questions? Yes, sir. Everybody else is exactly, but they will.
Oh, just following up on that, if after 7 years, if you don't know where I stand, I don't know what else I can do, would that same spirit apply to limiting your campaign spending to what your opponents will be spending?
I don't understand your question, and I'm not going to talk about the campaign, but that's about one of the most, I think it's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard, but I can't quite understand it, so we'll come back if we can cut it next time.
The question was if you would consider capping your campaign
If you want to ask this
expenditures.
question, I'll be happy to
No,
come
but
back.
it'll be my
Let me
question.
do it.
It'll be my question.
Take it away from him.
No.
Nice enough guy.
Is that, would you consider capping your campaign expenditures so they're the same
You
level?
have to talk to the campaign.
Wait, you're the candidate.
Yeah, I am. Well, you have to talk to the campaign. We're not talking about the campaign. There is no campaign at the moment. I'm going to run again. I've hired somebody to be the campaign manager. He's putting together a great team, and I will campaign aggressively and try to tell people what we've done and what things we'll work on. And I will self-finance. There's no reason for me to take public money. I don't need the public money, and I think it would be an outrage if I did. Period. End of story. Yes, sir.
For workers' rights or immigrant rights and for gay rights. If we can turn off the
Mayor, that's like your theme music.
okay. I mentioned that. Can we? Is it something's playing? Can we just stop this and maybe we'll start again? Okay. I understand that. Still turn it off. It's a little bit too important for playing music. Let me start again as soon as we can do this. All right. Let me start again, because this is just too important to get disruptive, and maybe we just take everything outside. Okay.
Right here, the trucks are right here.
Transfer station, Mayor? You have a second? I'm going to ask him a question. Are you kidding? Is that how you treat us? We had a question about the Marine Transfer Station. That's what you're going to do? Unbelievable. This will air tonight, by the way. Thank you.
On a down economy, but the bottom line is that there still is some business going on, and in fact, I'm reasonably optimistic that we turned the corner. It's not going to be.
If the economy is turning around, as you said, does that mean that the rationale for extending term limits, which was the fiscal challenge?
Why don't you just get serious questions here?
No, but the question is...
The rationale for extending term limits is the city council voted it, and the public's going to have a chance on November 3rd to say what they want, and I don't think we have to keep coming back to that. When you have a serious question about the economy, I'd be happy to answer it. Anything else? Thank you very much.
Other topics? Anything else?
Nothing else? Doesn't seem to be.
Thank you.
Good. Other topics, if anybody has any? Sir, Miss, I'm sorry.
Hello.
Mr. Mayor, do you think it's disgraceful for reporters in a free society to ask questions of people in power about their actions in the election?
Miss, I think we're beyond that. Let's get on to the next thing. I've said I'll answer questions about campaign things at campaign events, and we'll talk about government issues when I'm serving as mayor at events like this, and let's try to keep the two separate.
Mr. Mayor,
Anybody?
since
Yes,
you speak
Miss.
Spanish, you know the meaning of the word disgrace in
Okay,
Spanish?
sir. Miss.
A ver,
Miss.